Hey everyone, Bank of Bricks here. Welcome to World Bricking, one of two new series I'm going to be introducing. So, what is world bricking? In this series, I'm going to be world building, creating peoples, places, and most importantly, builds, all with LEGO. I will be story crafting using elements from LEGO themes, expanding them with my own ideas in order to create my own story. Let me give a bit of background before I explore today's threat. This first series will be set here, on this galaxy map, where many spacefaring allies and foes await us. Astronauts exploring far-off planets, deep space miners looking for a chance to turn a profit, criminals stealing technology and plotting domination. But all of these groups have a common foe. The enemy to all LEGO, the Dust Horde. These bug-like creatures are speculated to be not entirely biological. They ravage each and every planet they come across and search for their food source, the energy crystals, the material that makes all interstellar travel possible. Many ships and starbases have fell victim to the hunger of the Dust Horde, as they are uniform in attack. At first thought to be a hive mind, the infighting and bickering of the different classes prove this to be false. Profile 1. Dust mites. Danger class, significant. The dust mites are the main component of the Dust Horde. They are the weakest of the discovered species, but make up for it in sheer numbers. It only takes a few to take down most mid-sized lunar craft. Despite their insect-like appearance, they seem to only have one eye, and are lacking in intellect. When in large enough groups, they crawl over each other, sometimes crushing those beneath them, sacrificing their numbers advantage in a fit caused by their need to feed. The mites have the most unique feeding equipment, a proboscis with 3 sharp prongs on the end. The proboscis needs to be durable in order to break into the inner area of energy crystals, where they can then drain them of their power. This is also a large hazard to spacecraft, as their proboscis is strong enough to damage hulls and windscreens. Profile 2. Dust Devils. Danger class, extreme risk. The Dust Devils are much more dangerous and much fewer in number than the Dust Mites. Larger in nature and capable of sustained flight, the Dust Devils can easily intercept and destroy spacecraft single-handedly. The airborne and spaceborne travel of the Dust Devils make them proficient at spreading dust particles. The most frightening aspect of the Devils is their intelligence, much more cunning and risk-averse than the Mites. The Dust Devils seem to value self-preservation, and due to lack of numbers, seem much less likely to infight than the other species. They possess a powerful set of mandibles, able to shear through most commonly used materials. Unlike the other species, the Devils only possess 4 legs. It is theorized that their other 2 legs evolved into wings, or perhaps they were purposely engineered this way. Profile 3. Dust Bunny. Danger class, world threatening. The Dust Bunnies are the rarest class of the yet-discovered Horde. Their hulking size put even the most well-fortified moon shelters at risk. However, due to their weight, they are unable to cause significant risk to airborne vehicles, given that they do not fly too low. The Dust Bunny is given its name due to the large protruding horns, looking similar to the ears of a bunny. Their horns are not solely for offense, as it has been recorded that dust bunnies will use their horns to shatter the outer layers of energy crystals in order to aid the other classes in feeding. They similarly possess one eye, much like the other dust classes, but it is notable that due to the bunny's size, their eye is a notable weak point. The dust bunny produces a cobweb-like material that is used to build cocoons for the creation of more dust mites, devils, and in rare cases, bunnies. They will also cover asteroids in this material, creating large nests that are then spread throughout the galaxy. Evidence suggests that the Dust Horde is not native to our galaxy, and it is theorized that one singular dust bunny was responsible for their presence in our galaxy. But was it purely coincidence? Or were they trying to escape something? Or, more worryingly, someone? Profile 4. Dust Pox. Threat level, contagion. The dust particulates left behind in the presence of the dust species are capable of infecting other creatures. The dust pox is common among those lucky enough to survive an encounter with the Dust Horde, spread through the air by dust particles and the rampant sneezing of those infected by it. The pox causes one's skin to become an ashen gray color, alongside the presence of purple rashes. While not always fatal, the pox does cause many lifelong problems. It is especially important to avoid those already infected with the dust pox, and advisable to wear a breathing apparatus when around areas where the dust horde has been. The dust horde are inspired by various beetles, and of course, every LEGO fan's greatest enemy, dust. I thought having the greatest foe of this universe, match one had by all LEGO fans, was pretty clever. The dust horde also takes ideas from other science fiction, such as Tyranids from Warhammer 40,000, and the Zerg from StarCraft. I purposely wanted to avoid the dust creatures being a hive mind, as I feel way too many sci-fi bugs already fall into this trope. The purple seen on the dust creatures is sand purple, a rare and discontinued LEGO color that I hope one day makes a comeback. Obviously, almost all of the parts used in that color are not physically available, but I do not want that to limit myself. I wanted there to be ambiguity in the origins of the dust creatures, as I felt it would be realistic from the view of the other spacefaring civilizations, and an interesting mystery of whether they are completely organic, were they born, did they evolve to this point, or did someone create them, and if so, why? And of course, the horrifying implication that they were escaping an even more dangerous threat. Thank you for watching. These videos may be on the shorter end, but if that's a problem for you, stick around and check out the other series I'm going to be releasing, as I've been working hard on it, and my next video will definitely be the longest I've ever made. If you like this video, leave a like, and if you want to see more LEGO content in the future, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I'll see you next time.